I'll go the same.
And we are set to go with our next amateur bout tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 3 rounds, this in the bantamweight division. And making his way to the cage first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist weighing in 135 3/4 pounds. Fighting out of Stirling, Scotland, please welcome to the cage, Peter McCafferty.
Bantamweight division, and first to the cage on the descent of the red carpet is Peter McCafferty. He is just 18 years of age and he is from Scotland. Now, funnily enough, Josh, I think we do actually have a Taekwondo stylist here. He's meant to have very decent grappling as well. I'm expecting a very exciting showing from Mr. McCafferty.
Yeah, it's always nice when you get a guy who's got that bit more experience in one or other discipline, and you know, it's really, can they showcase that? Can they put that into effect, or does it just get lost amongst the plethora of other mixed martial arts skill sets?
Well, he certainly looks in good shape, so he's very physically prepared for this battle. Let's just see how good he is technically.
And his opponent tonight, fighting out of the red corner, making his way to the cage, a mixed martial artist weighing 135 1/2 pounds. He fights out of Begg, Scotland. Here is Begg.
Begg, he is 25 years of age and he's from Ladybank in Scotland. He's a rangy fighter, apparently fought last week, lost out by submission, but obviously keen and motivated to get straight back in there. Yeah. And Josh, quite interesting, I'm just taking a look at the cage here, and McCafferty has strolled all the way over to the middle and has been eyeballing Begg all the way down through his walkout.
Yeah, I mean, both guys look incredibly confident, incredibly focused. Both look incredibly ripped, I have to say. It's not an ounce of body fat on either one of them.
It's good to see from the amateur guys, and I'm always, I say I'm surprised, I don't think I am anymore, about just how well prepared these fighters are, even at the amateur level, just how serious they take the sport. A credit to them.
Understand the rules, you're fighting undercard amateur, no elbows, no heel hooks, keep yourself protected distance at all times.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minute rounds, amateur, bantamweight division, referee in charge of the action, Mark Goddard.
So we are just about set in the bantamweight division, 3 minute rounds. We have Peter McCafferty of Chimera Mma. He's in the black wrestling shorts. And we have Begg in the black shorts.
It's got to happen now.
The cage is just being adjusted for a moment.
I'm going to start the fight, just put it tight.
Referee Mark Goddard not quite happy enough.
Ready, come on, let's do this.
And now we are set.
Well, immediately out
gloves.
Yeah, immediately out with couple of front kicks, and both guys swinging for the fences early here.
Well, Begg indeed is a rangy fighter. He was using the front kick, but now they're just going toe-to-toe and exchanging blows.
McCafferty just bulldogging his way in, dropping his head down, saying, here, punch this off my head, but I'm going to wing shot your way.
Some good body shots there from Begg, and he comes searching.
He's really ducking under the incoming offense and trying to find his way in under the taller fighter. More of a push than a,
I think maybe lost
a clean
his
strike there.
And McCafferty really just trying to impose himself.
Side wedge with some big shots coming in, tries to roll out, doesn't find his way. Still in a front headlock series for McCafferty.
You've got to love the bantamweights, and the nervous energy in there is really creating quite an atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm sure there's adrenaline freely flowing through the veins of these two fighters. Begg looking to tie up an arm and see if he can roll or establish some sort of guard again. He's looking for an inside arm lock here. Be a bit cheeky if he can get something. Well, that is an interesting grip. But he's given his back. Still searching for it. He obviously thinks he's onto something. It's very judo-esque the way he's searching for that forearm.
Is it perhaps a bit of a stalling tactic at this stage, Josh?
Yeah, it could be.
Ties
up the grip, gives your opponent something to think about. But to his credit, McCafferty's done a good job of calmly working at least one hook in. Can't see if he's got the second. He's definitely got a good deep grip with the left hand though, trying to work towards the neck. We see the 2-on-1 defense from Begg.
Yeah, good work from McCafferty to slide the arm under the chin.
Yeah, he could be here. He's across the face, which, you know, it's incredibly painful, but, well, Begg wasting no time, surging forward.
Begg is running across the cage, and I think that was a flying kick.
Yeah, it was. McCafferty got tagged there again. Really landed.
And a big counter there from McCafferty.
Well,
sends Dean Begg.
I don't really know what to say. The amateurs are bringing this scrambled striking exchanges here. A couple of very impressive flying kick attempts from Dean Begg. McCafferty ate them all, and he's found himself with a dominant back position here.
Well, he was flying through the air with a kick, but he actually lost the power by being airborne.
Yeah, he took his planted leg away, gave him nothing to drive off, but it was certainly impressive there.
Well, I like the tenacity of Dean Begg. He's last 10, he's really going after it.
Yeah, let's see if he can make his way out of this round. I think he might just.
Stop. Well, a deep breath there from Begg, and what a first round. Even Mark Goddard has a big smile for us.
Yeah, I think Kelvin all very much applauding and appreciating the show of heart from both amateurs there.
I think I've got a signal to the truck, Josh. I want to see some more of those. It was like something out of an old East Asian movie.
Yeah, I mean, they're saying, hey, look, you guys are giving us an opportunity on this stage. We want to come along and show what we can do.
Here with some of the brutal exchanges.
Dropping the head to the drive and here's the kick. He got
that was a good
the first one. Again, there's the right hand on the way in for the takedown. Really nice chaining of techniques together there.
Well, I mean, all joking aside, McCafferty has shown just how tough he is.
They both went after it, didn't they?
Taken some big shots, still in there, and they look like they've got clear heads and are ready to go again. They're looking to excite this crowd. But I'm certainly on the edge of my seat.
See if Dean Begg comes out with another jumping front stomp kick.
What a way to get things started in Glasgow.
Again he does. Missing the mark.
Running forward with that front kick. There's a nice way of doing it with the ball of the foot. There's a horrible way of doing it with the heel. And Begg is definitely looking for the heel.
Yeah, takedown attempt from McCafferty is successful. He's just got to guard his neck against the guillotine here, but he's worked his side control very nicely. Let's see if Begg can restore some form of guard. There's a lot of space between him and McCafferty at this point. The hips aren't too low, so if he starts to escape, there might be something there for him.
Yeah, we need to turn into his opponent to get his guard back. Instead, looking to... Oh, and interestingly, McCafferty wants him to stand up.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and kick off his back almost. He was motioning.
Well, Begg is leaning he's a rangy fighter, but he leans his chin forward.
He really does, and it was very easy for McCafferty to stay out of range of that strike, duck underneath, secure himself another takedown. Much more classic position there, find themselves in here.
So Begg a little overzealous.
Oh, looking for the omoplata. He's got a good grip on the elbow here. He needs to try and break the posture of his opponent down. Oh, there's a lot of options for him here. He needs to try and sit up at this point. Obviously, the opponent doing the right thing, trying to step over.
Yeah,
but here we go.
That's
Well, could we see an omoplata finish? He's got to really try and sit up. McCafferty doing the right thing in basing his weight back. If he lets himself get flattened out here, he could be in trouble.
There's some serious strength coming from McCafferty to counter by spinning his
good reversal, but he's earned a good top position. Quick enough to capitalise though, and McCafferty straight back out with the sprawl again.
Yeah, good defence. Was it just the speed of execution that was needed to land that submission, Josh?
It was control of the body and walking. It's counter-intuitive there, because you have to walk away from the body to flatten your opponent out. And, he wasn't quite able to do that. Good right hand.
Two big right hands from Begg.
Overcommitting though and falling himself to the floor. Not a dull moment here from these two amateurs.
40 seconds remain in round 2.
Again, he's worked his way over for the armbar. Yeah. Hasn't got his hips out at all, but
he took the pain and went for the stand.
Not usually advised at all in that position, but triangle now as well. I mean, there's some submission work there from Begg. He's got the entries. He's just lacking the sort of tightness to finish it, but a bit of time to work here.
Unexpected, yeah, and finally trying to find a way to talk on that elbow. He's got about 10 seconds to go.
Armbar and triangle opportunity.
He's just let it go. He gets the mounted triangle, but he's not going to have enough time to really do significant damage.
Finished strong in the round though. Some good submission attempts from Dean Begg there.
Yeah, we're seeing what he's got from his back. And
I love the way he turned and landed that right hand as well. It was. I think there's times when McCafferty just thinks, I'm not expecting a strike now, and wallop, Dean Begg throws one.
Well, Dean Begg is actually, it looks like he's evolving before our eyes. The first round, he didn't look like he had a great deal in terms of the groundwork, but he's now showing more composure on his back, and almost setting up an omoplata, which is not an easy submission for mixed martial arts.
It's not. We saw he wasn't quite able to finish it, but the chance was there for him. It was a good entry, and there was definitely the opportunity. There was the opportunity for the armbar immediately afterwards as well. I honestly thought he was going to have that, and somehow McCafferty was able to slam his way out of it.
Yeah, he took the pressure across the fulcrum point, actually put himself through the pain.
Yeah, as I said, not advisable at all, but worked for him on that occasion.
Strong enough in his limbs to withstand that pressure, and he fights another round. Third and final round, all to play for here in Glasgow. Page Warriors 53.
Again, comes out, wings the shot. McCafferty ducks underneath, gets the takedown.
Easy takedown, but he's automatically looking for aggressive setups.
He's looking for the omoplata again, straight away. Good hammer fists, yeah.
Nice work from the bottom.
McCafferty's really just not turning into this the way he should be. He's almost letting his arm get stuck in that overhook grip, and here's the omoplata again. See if he can work at minimum a sweep off it.
McCafferty needs to keep going round.
Oh, there's the sweep.
Puts it
to the triangle.
Into a triangle, however.
It's a classic jiu-jitsu chain, the armbar to the omoplata to the triangle, the Holy Trinity as we call them.
Well, Begg's being allowed to cinch this up. He needs to pull down on the head, perhaps. Get that arm across the body. Can't quite see what he's looking for on the other side, Josh. Oh, he's trying to shore up the leg.
Well, it's giving him the angle, you see, to really drive the thigh in.
There's the tap.
Oh, and he's got the tap.
It's all over. Well done, Mr. Dean Begg. Showed the composure in the end, and a nice embrace from these two amateurs. They really went for it.
After some massive bouts of explosive movement, it was really a slow and methodical triangle, creating the right angle that got the submission win for Dean Begg.
Well, I thought that Dean Begg was just overly aggressive through that, and he was, perhaps going to get caught, but he proved me wrong. He broke down McCafferty over the 3 rounds, and as you cliche, Josh. It was that chain, that drill that we've all done in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and it certainly worked.
Jiu-Jitsu 101.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes in 1 minute, 6 seconds, round number 3, submission by triangle. Your winner from Lady Bank, Scotland, Dane Begg.